off, boy. Your father's about to come on.
I know. I'm watching the streaming broadcast.
Why don't you just watch it on the giant TV?
Because the internet is streaming live. The TV has a delay. I want to see things as they happen.
Wait a minute. So you mean what I'm seeing here and what you're seeing there
are a few seconds apart?
Huh. Okay, here we go.
Right now.
Right now.
We're gonna head out to the street.
We're gonna head out to the street.
With our very own.
With our very own.
Nick Kingston Persons. Nick.
All right, I got it.
I love the NFL. And if you've ever watched a game and wondered what it was like to be a quarterback with only split seconds to make a decision that makes the difference between getting first downs or getting knocked down, well, we are about to find out. Because these guys are going to try to sack the quarterback. That's me.
Which man? Which man?
Oh!
Wow!
What are you screaming about?
Oh!
Oh my God, is he okay?
I think Dad just got knocked out.
I think Nick just got knocked out.
What? Are you sure? Yeah. I mean, why would he wish we weren't watching?
Nick!
What?
It's times like these when you just hope a guy's family isn't watching at home.
What are they gonna do about it? I mean, they can't just leave him lying there. I don't know, but they'll be back after these messages.
All right, we're gonna figure out what's going on, and we're gonna be right back after these messages.
I don't believe this.
I know. That delay's crazy, right?
Are we there yet? Tell me. Are we there yet?
Boy, what were you thinking?
I was thinking I'm a TV guy and it was supposed to go easy on me.
That guy took you out like a truck hitting a puppy.
Wasn't that bad.
Dad, excuse my French, but you got knocked the hell out.
Hey.
Sorry. La hell out. Man, he hit you so hard it almost knocked me out.
You know your football days were over 3 concussions ago.
2.
Just checking.
It was supposed to go easy on me.
Somebody should have told the dude to hit you.
Child, he hit you like there was a scholarship in it.
That dude hit you like he was auditioning for The Blind Side, too. He hit you like they were gonna hit him, like he hit you if he didn't hit you, like it was either you or him.
Boy, your daddy got a concussion. How's he supposed to understand all that?
Somebody better call Suzanne and tell her I'm okay.
I'll call her.
That is not calling, that's texting. Call her. Figured she would leave town just when you're trying the stupidest thing you can think of. Now get out of that uniform before I hit you. You need to lie down.
No. You heard what the doctor said. I'm not taking any chances. He said I was supposed to stay awake for a few hours to make sure there are no complications from this concussion.
You know what? Your doctor said you were fine. If you weren't, they would have kept you there for observation so they could see what an idiot looks like.
I spoke to Mom.
Oh, what'd she say?
She said she doesn't really want to talk to you right now because you nearly scared her half to death. Oh, and she said she loves you. Dad, how many fingers am I holding up?
3 more that you're gonna have if you don't get your hand out my face, man.
Don't be mad at me. You're the one who got knocked out. I'm just trying to help.
Look, you wanna help? Just hand me that Jell-O I got from the hospital. And the spoon, too.
I'll be upstairs. Speaking of help, Marilyn, would you mind driving me to Kelly's house? Mom said it was okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
When did she say that?
On the phone just about a minute ago.
Girl, he got the concussion, not me. And your mama left a list of do's and don'ts, and letting Lindsay go to a party at Kelly's house is in the don't column. And the next time you want to do something, don't try to trick people. Teachable moment, Lindsay. Teachable moment.
That was good, Ma.
I knew it. And here's a teachable moment for you. The next time you plan something this stupid, Mama gonna knock you out. Honey, as long as you're gonna be up, would you mind keeping an eye on this eBay auction for me? It ends around 2 a.m.
Sure, what is it?
A vintage Chanel bag. I've had my eye on it all weekend. Nobody has made a bid, so I don't want to miss it when they close out. It is as good as mine.
I got it, don't worry.
Okay. Now, wait, baby. Look, now, if you get tired or sleepy, you feel like you're gonna faint or anything like that, you call me. 'Cause I want that bag.
I'll get your bag.
All right, you better. Unless you want your 4th concussion.
3rd.
Just checking.
Hey, Dad.
are you doing up?
You think I'm up? Oh, man, it's worse than I thought.
Man,
No, but Dad, I was doing some research. And if you do have any complications, nobody's gonna know if nobody's up to watch you. Plus, there's a football game on tonight from Spain.
you just want to stay up and watch that soccer game, don't you?
Okay, Dad, look. I just want to stay up to make sure you don't go into a coma. I mean, look, missing the game would suck, but you going into a coma would suck way more.
Man, bring that in here. Ooh. I want to thank you for all your concern, okay? But you do realize that you are not going to make it, okay? That game doesn't come on till 2 in the morning.
I'll make it.
Right. Okay, you know what? Instead of arguing, I'll just carry you upstairs when you pass out, just like I was on that field. Hey! Who's been messing with my DVR?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Look, I had reruns of the best NFL playoff games ever played, all right? Tonight was the perfect night to watch, and they're all gone. There's nothing on here but Storage Wars.
Could be worse.
Oh, how can it be worse, man? Huh? How could it be worse? Listen, I got knocked out on TV. I got a concussion. My wife's not here to give me sympathy. And I got to stay up all night. How could it be worse than that?
You could have peed yourself when that guy knocked you out.
Yeah, that's worse. All right, a few hours left. Still no bids. Good night. Thanks for hanging with me. Sleep tight. I'll record the game for you. There we go.
Hey, Coma Squad in the house. Don't want to wake up the whole house, but just so you know, the Coma Squad is in full effect.
That's funny. That is funny. The Coma Squad?
Yeah, that's a name we came up with on the way over.
Were you drinking those beers at the time?
It's a good name.
The name doesn't matter. You called, we showed up with food and beer to keep you company while you try not to fall into a coma.
It's true. Even if we had called ourselves the Super Action Boy Fantastic Dream Team, the real important thing is we're here.
Okay, please tell me you were not thinking of actually calling yourselves that.
Look, we made him change it. Want a beer?
Dude, you do not treat a concussion with beer.
He wasn't really gonna give it to you. We just wanted to know if you were brain damaged enough to take it.
I'm not brain damaged, all right? It's just a concussion.
You're lucky that's all it was. What were you thinking going out there with professional football players?
I don't know.
I know what you weren't thinking, that you was gonna get knocked out like a front tooth.
That dude hit you like he hit his mama, like he hit you.
What?
It's circular logic. Don't try to figure it out.
Well, guys, I just want to say thanks. Not a lot of people would come over and stay up all night with me like this.
Try until midnight. Unless you want my wife calling over here every 5 minutes to find out if this is where I actually am.
What do you do that your wife has to call you every 5 minutes?
Something that took 6 minutes.
Okay, you gotta leave at midnight. I get it.
I gotta go at midnight, too.
Well, where are you going?
You don't ask a grown man about his business.
I know, I'm asking you.
Well, Nick, unlike these losers, I'm not going anywhere.
My man.
Ooh, I have to go.
Oh, no, you're kidding. Come on.
Sorry, fellas. Booty calls.
Represent, brother.
Oh, man. All right. We got about an hour.
That's just enough time for some 7-card stud.
I don't think I'm thinking clearly enough for that, man.
All right, how about draw poker? It's not a lot of calculating in that.
I don't know.
Fine. Blackjack. You can still count to 21, right?
That's a lot of card count.
So what do you want to play?
Go fish. You got any jacks?
Aww.
And bam! You fools owe me $75. The hell?
How am I supposed to go fish?
It's gold.
Hello?
I always win.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right. Malcolm,
Yeah.
you, man.
Oh, damn. I'm leaving now.
I gotta get going. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Listen, if you fall into a coma, call somebody, all right?
Now, how exactly would I do that?
Look, man, I'm just trying to care for you here. Don't kill me on technicalities.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Listen, I gotta be home in 6 minutes or I'm gonna have a concussion.
All right, go. I do not want that woman calling here again. Oh, man. What you? Out of here. Go. Hey, yes. Oh, okay. All right, yes. No, he's not here. He's not here. I know. Okay. I gotta go.
Mr. Kingston Persons. You scared the heck out of me.
I scared you. You scared me. Man, I already got a concussion. What you trying to do? Give me a heart attack too? What are you doing here?
It's 1 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah, I always come over here at 1 a.m. to get a snack. Hey, who erased all my storage wars?
Okay, you're the one that erased all my playoff games?
Those things were all 10 or 15 years old. If you don't know who won those by now, that's on you.
Man, take your sandwich and go. And quit coming over here in the middle of the night. Man, somebody's gonna get hurt.
Hey, speaking of hurt, why would you go in there with all those pro football players? They knocked you out like the Foreman grill knocks out the fat.
Man, get out of here. Ain't got no little white boy running around here in the middle of the night. Out!
You're out of pumpernickel.
What you call me?